Hello and welcome back everyone to this Let's Play Rome 2 Total War. We've got a wee bit of a public order problem everywhere. So what can we do about that? I'd probably want to get this one. But public order is a problem and it's going down here. It's going down everywhere. I really need a temple here actually now that I look at it. Probably best, yeah, taking this away. For now I'm building a temple here. It's for here. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Doesn't cost food, which we're lowish on food. And here, do the same. Jump you in there, get a wee bit extra replenishment. I'm gonna go up and see what they've actually got, then we're gonna plan accordingly. So let's save the rest of our money for this turn. What I might do is I might just get rid of those SATA-III to replace with Principes. We get a couple of Triarii. Well, they're expensive units for this stage in the game. We're on turn 9 now, I think. Yeah, they're a lot more expensive, but they are far superior in every way. And you got Triarii as well. They're just defensive beasts. Good against Cav, great on the flanks. I wish we could just do this to Principes. But that's mainly for upgrading to Legionnaires and that. Yeah, let's do that. Wow, all in one turn. That's not bad. Right. I want that temple down here, ASAP. -3, that's not so bad. By the time we've got the temple and then upgraded, it should definitely work because we'll be having more of our culture, lowering the unhappiness, and then it's going to increase the happiness by being a temple. And then we'll upgrade to level 2 and it'll have the free we need, etc, etc. Here we're now +7. Right, let's disband yous now then. We're now +1. We'll wait until you can be disbanded shortly after this temple's finished, hopefully. Yeah, that leaves us a wee bit of money. Let's upgrade. I don't really want any of those units. The auxiliary infantry might not be bad though to get. Just because they're spearmen. If I want cheap spearmen. Or for once I've got the Marian reforms and my Triarii become swordsmen. Right, we can see what's up here now. A lot of levy freemen. Our Principes are going to tear them an absolute new backside. The Oathsworn are pretty scary. Right, let's start poison so we don't have the money. Right, deploy this turn just to get a wee bit of experience. We're making a good amount of money a turn, so that's really good. We might get a second actual general on the go. Instead of those other armies, because they're not part of my family. I don't want them becoming strong. Gonna have to watch we don't get too powerful though, because then there'll be a rebellion. which is probably going to be at some point anyway. A hidden agent exposed. Right, where's the surplus? Here. Let's take a look at research. What have we researched? No. Do I want to go straight for tier 3? Get us free food. Give us a wee bit more agriculture money. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Then I think we'll go for the culture. We'll get a cultural person to stand up here and convert this culture to mine. I think that's what's on the agenda next. Lovely. We can get equities. Equities are some of the worst cav in the game, but they're still cav. 4 units, I think. Couple of Triarii. There's most of my money gone already. We'll save the last wee bit for poison provisions. Successful. It's a start. Oh, spy increased in rank. Brilliant, we can finally get this. That is going to make poison provisions so much more powerful. Let's take a look at here. 1 turn till that's done. Yeah, it's easily going to be fine. Because it's only on 20 at the moment. That'll be finished. Anything down here. Turn till that's finished. And oh, is that a -9 now? We might need to recruit a general down there. Crush some rebellion. Exposed. And another pop. And now we'll rebuild. Yeah, let's just go for the regular. I was thinking about doing the commerce one, and then just trying to get as much maritime commerce from this area, making it as maritimey as possible. But we can always just convert that later. I think the +1 public order is a wee bit better now, because if they manage to get the culture, like for now they don't have a tempo, but if they manage to get more Punic culture over here, that could cause a problem. I'll probably conquer it before that became a thing, but you never know. Turn till they're done. Successful. Their calves nearly all gone. Brilliant. The equities have that stuff, that trumpet ability, or did that? Yeah, I think that got taken out. There's a trumpet ability. The equities were good for one thing, and that was for blowing their horns back in the day. I remember that. They used to have this, it was called Draco or something, it was an ability, and it used to lower the morale. It was like a huge all of a sudden, oh crap, for all the men around it, because they used to just hear this horn and think they were about to get rear charged. It was brilliant as in the early Roman armies, because you'd have the Principes, the SATA-III, tying them all up, like destroying them. And though the equities weren't great cavalry, if you got them round behind and just blew that horn, that'd do all the debuffing you needed. It's snowing. Did I take attrition for going up there? I don't know. Where'd their army go? I do not like this. On the road again. Right, we're gonna wait till next turn to go in, just to be safe. Yeah. No, we're not gonna check it. We're just gonna build one. Build one, please, please. Right, and you're gonna poison the wells instead, then. Wow, that just nuked those chosen swordsmen. That's brilliant. That's the unit we'd want nuked. Yeah, we'll go in next turn. What are we going to spend the rest of our money on? Negative 12. What is causing? It's like one turn negative 1, one turn negative 12. What's causing it? Anyway, let's recruit a general here. Let's take a look. Right, Junior, let's see if we can get this guy, because they've got the least, and he's just going to be on garrison duty. Cornelia, Junior, there we go, Ray's army. He can be a Triarii because he's on garrison duty. Let's get him a couple of Rorari to help him. Let's save what's left of my money, I think, for now. Then we're going in. They must have sent their army over here or something to attack someone else. Syracuse is fighting Carthage, etc., so that's good. That's going to stop them thinking about fighting me for now. Brilliant, we got that. So this tech that gives us dignitaries, yep. Brilliant. Then we can send them up here and la-di-da-di-da. Their army definitely, they must have merged everything because of all the poison. And went for a wee walk. Come on, work, 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 work. Brilliant. It's the turn I really needed it to work. Ooh, upper rank, upper rank. Let's reduce the cost of your actions. At your command. And let's go in. Let them cower before Rome. Lay siege to the settlement. They do have a rather lot of Oathsworn type units. Oh, they're just chosen. Who's Oathsworn? I think they're just noble spearmen they're called, can't remember. We're gonna fight this in the battlefield, it looks like a... or not. Yeah, we'll just auto-resolve this one. I want an open battle for my next battle. This one's gonna be quite dull. Like, pretty much like all the battles we've had so far. Subjugate rays. It's a different culture, so let's go for the rays.
Ready for further orders. Ready for orders.
Boom. I'll convert this to my culture. First thing we need is a temple, and we're going to do the Temple of Industry because it's going to be an industry mad area. Because I'm pretty sure I get bonuses from this. Yep. 40 glassware. Well, it doesn't give us bonuses, but it gives us our money in industry. Okay.
My skills are yours.
Now, how do we want to spend the rest of our money? Our naval recruitment area was going to be here, was it not? And when I take Syracuse, it's going to have the other type of dog. Yep, that's right. So that means here I can have anything I want. So, commerce. We're getting a good amount of from commerce in this place. Let's go for a harbour. Let's go for a harbour. Yeah, especially with this here too. Boom, we might convert that at some point. Lovely stuff. Oh, we got a rank up for the general. Let's give him the +1 authority. We've got all the +1s, we can start getting the 2 abilities.
Ready for orders.
General and his bodyguard. Right, there's our next targets, just to get the full province. 3 turns to get a dignitary up there. That'll be handy. Let's take a look at the diplomacy. The new factions I've encountered from it. They do not like me much by the looks of things.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with... Greeting.
Hopefully I'll be able to move Garrison Boy up north afterwards, and he can protect the northern borders as my main armies go down south and start taking over like Syracuse and Carthage, that sort of thing. I'm actually worried about losing some of these units. If I go to Sally Forth, oh wow, look at all the mercs he's got, just merked up. %87% of my men will remain. I'm worried about losing full units, because that'll slow me down quite a bit and I'll have to leave this undefended to go back and replace them. Ah, good, I didn't. Let's... Oh, there was none captured, so it doesn't matter. Well, thanks for the free tradition. Let's get them... Yeah, that. Increase the damage output of my army. Right. Lala. Your daughter's indiscretions at the top of Rome. Her behaviour is disgusting, hushed whispers, and even slaves smell about her exploits. Marry her off, make her become a priestess. Yeah, let's do that. Right, let's go have a nosy wozy. Brilliant.
I do enjoy a little sabotage.
It's the start of their downfall already. Yeah, 7 turns until they've replenished pretty much fully. What I might do is I might merge them at some point. I might do the same here and just... Yeah, I can take 1 turn. I was worried about losing units and I'm going to be doing this anyway. Control M. Control M. Control M. Let's recruit. We got Soci Hastati now. Soki Hastati. And we got auxiliary infantry. Nice. Yeah, they're a lot better than Rorari. But they're not much more expensive. Anyway, Principes. Not bad. Big improvement. A little +6 here, lovely. Yeah, we can afford that. More money, 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 money. Yeah, -2. Must be something to do with fighting and raiding going on down here. Right, let's end turn again. Nearly all the way around. We'd start eliminating some factions. Hey, we got +25 senators in our pocket, so to speak. jump back in there.
Hourly patrols. Ready for orders.
Oh, hello. Are they at war with each other? That could be a problem if they are. They are. Short swords. At least they aren't going full. Thing is,
I serve you.
we're gonna poison this guy.
No, I was there.
And hopefully,
It is done.
anyway, he's still confident enough to attack, but he loses just, and I can just sweep in and take all the rewards. Fingers crossed, anyway. Alright, let's see, because there's someone from other houses we can adopt. Because we've only got one guy. We can't adopt him, he's the leader of the other houses. Let's go for this guy, Ray's army. Let's make him a true REI.
Set up the watch.
At least then he'll be able to fight. From here. This guy, let's try and adopt him. He's adopted. Brilliant. Now he's mine. He has a beautiful wife. Oh, that's handy. Quite a good general too. Quite a good general. Right, let's see. Let's get a couple of Principes. Start off with. We do get war dogs now. War dogs. So it's in turn we'll get our dignitary next turn, which will send up to Patavium. Patavium. Research complete. Scholarship. And now... yeah, we like growth. Let's go get that early on. We'll get this and we'll get these and just get all the tier 1 of the civil tech trees. Then we might start going after some military stuff. Okay, they just completely pulled back. They didn't think they had the forces. Okay. That means it's all up to me.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
I am. Alright. That'll do for this turn. So you know what?
Commander.
Might change the up a wee bit as well.
For orders. Waiting for orders.
Let's get...
Rome needs good fighters.
yeah, go for that.
We hunger for battle. At your
If you're
command.
there.
Is that all?
Mischief and mayhem.
Send you in. Successful again.
Success is all I
Lovely. Public order is -2 here now. But the culture is even more in our favour than it was before. What is skewing it here? Oh, the seasons! I forgot seasons back in Rome Total War. They'd get happiness increases and decreases thanks to it. I think that's it anyway. It's currently winter, so let's see. No? That must be it though. It was definitely that case in Attila. Syracuse is doing well for themselves. That actually makes them an easier target. I always find it hard fighting targets like Syracuse. They're great on the defense, only have one province. Peace negotiated between the Spartans and the Idri. Where'd the army go?
At your service.
Ah, brilliant! They're coming up here to attack. Oh, that is just perfect for me. Poison the whales. Declare war! It shall be war! There's a full-on siege, it may be interesting. I do have lots of principes. We may fight it just for the fun aspect. Yeah. Let's fight it. Welcome back, everybody. That's me already in setup. Got all my equities here. Got my principes on the ladders. It did auto put the Triarii on, but I'd rather keep them back in reserve. I've got one spare unit of principes in reserve as well. So let's get this show on the road. Oh, I forgot to group use.
Shortly, we shall take this place from the enemy. When we do, take what you will, for your good efforts here shall be rewarded with loot, slaves, and wine.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Oh, what are the reinforcements? Noble horse. That's not good. I'm going to see if I can try and catch them with the equities. Cavalry testudo. And then pin them and kill them with the Triarii. Right, these guys moving forward, try and absorb all the firepower and try and deal as much back as possible. Principes, use move up and get ready to go on. Javelins are being thrown. See if I can see where those horsemen are. Maybe best for me actually if they're skirting on up there, they're there. If they were just going straight for the gatehouse, and I can fight them inside, might be the best where they don't have a lot of maneuverability. Well, we're nearly out of spears already.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Wow, we're running out of spears fast on these skirmishers. They got a good amount of kills too. Why are these units not charging in?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, hold them there. Equites, it's your job just to hold them there till the Triarii can get them. Right, come over here. Right, up the Principes go. The enemy general? But wait, I thought it said my general there. I've been wetting my pants. Please, it must have been him. Yeah, the Triarii, I've got him. Oh, yeah, don't throw your spears. You're hitting my own guys. Right, in a second you're going to climb up here since these guys are all up. Right, take that tower.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, why can I not use the towers yet? Come on, climb the towers. There we go, good boys. Right, get here and take this ASAP. You just get in there and take that. As soon as we've taken this, we'll charge into the rear here. Right, we killed that one big scary unit. Brilliant. It is now my tower. They don't... Wait, what? Why did it just go back to neutral? Well, they're going bye-byes now anyway. Why are you just not doing what I tell you?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Why does it keep going back to neutral? Get in there, make it faster. Right. Everything's fine over there, I'm not that bothered about that. Right. Form Testudos now that you're there, just to reduce the arrow damage.
We have captured a tower.
Took your time. Get in there. Where's the rest of their units? They must be protecting this or something. It's not a teller, it doesn't tell me how many men they've got remaining. It shows me the balance of power. Once we've got this, we can technically just wait. They've got to come to me. Because that'll start the ticker.
We have captured the gates.
Held by Rome. That's not starting the ticker. It must be this one we need. Ah, okay. Right, everyone just get up here. We've captured the gates, you guys get in. Actually no, we'll leave the cavalry outside. You just dive from the flame arrows too fast. Let's speed things up. They've still got some guys fleeing over here. They're all dead now. Tower's no longer firing. Hello. There's their other general. That must be all they've got left. Just charge them. Charge! Probably try and get some sort of flanking thing going on here.
Principes! And the orders! To arms!
Yep, they're running.
Orders!
They're gonna run. They're gone. Rah! And we'll call that a part. Hope everyone has enjoyed this. Join us all next time. Bye bye.